It is time for the Good Life List with Mia Fleming. We are living life to the fullest by helping others today.
Mia, you're taking us on an adventure that's all about daring us to do good.
That is right, you guys. We are helping people in our community who are dealing with food insecurity. You know, and one of the ways we help is to give back by volunteering. So the food bank obviously loves those cash donations, but if you go to the food bank, one of the ways you can give back is help box up food. It saves them a lot of money and a lot of hours. So, because I love to take you all on these adventures with me, and I know you like a friendly competition.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Friendly.
Even if it gets a little ugly, it's okay.
Competition. Well, I'm going to have you all box up food. You're going to have 45 seconds,
Okay.
and we're going to see who boxes up the most food.
Oh, okay.
To make it a little more interesting, we're going to box up beans first, then soups, and then anything else.
Oh, my
okay,
goodness.
those are the rules, because
Okay,
the food bank
beans first.
sometimes will give you rules when
Right.
you're going.
Right.
Okay, you guys ready?
Don't turn
Look
around.
at you. You're cheating
Ready?
already.
He's already.
Or do it
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, and go.
Beans
Okay,
first.
beans.
Beans first, then soups. Look at
Oh
you.
no, soups.
Oh, Dave.
Okay, beans.
She's killing it
I mean,
over
and
here.
who will know?
I mean, I love it.
Who will know if I'm just doing the rules?
I will know. I will know. I'm keeping a watchful eye.
Kentucky's black beans. Black
Okay,
beans.
while they continue to box up food, take a look at this week's adventure.
Oh, but you know what? Your beans are all cracked. They're
Oh
down
my
the bottom.
gosh.
They never go on the bottom.
Don't do it this way, folks. Pack them up nice for the
That's
folks,
right.
okay? But I did
See
it in
what I
19
mean?
seconds.
All right, let's take a look at this week's adventure. On the Good Life list, feeling good is great, but I absolutely love doing good. It had been on my heart to help families dealing with food insecurity. I started by calling the local food bank, who I've had the honor of working with and volunteering with for several years. It wasn't long after that call to the food bank, I was out with one of their food partners, Food on the Move.
For us to come together and to serve this community, it means everything.
At this event, they partner with agencies and local businesses to give fresh fruits and vegetables to families. And for many like Jennifer and her 3 kids, she says the food they receive here is life-changing.
Has been such a godsend and such a blessing. You want to be the one person to be able to provide for your family, but there are times that you got to reach out and accept the help that's out there, and do not think you're less of a person or less of a parent to do that.
She says she'll do anything to make sure her children have food, even if it means she has to go without. I knew right then I had to give her the first surprise gift of the evening.
But I just want to give you a little something that may help, at least for just this month, okay? And I hope that it helps you and your family.
Next, I met Angela and her grandchildren. She says the food she receives here gives her the extra help she needs from time to time.
Yeah, it's a big help. A blessing to me. They really are.
Already so thankful, I surprised her with the second gift of the evening. On a different day, I caught up with volunteers from the food bank doing what they do best, providing meals for families in need. At this site, they focus on feeding children. I met this grandmother who was very thankful. She says she's raising her 3 grandsons right now.
It's such a blessing. It really is.
When you think about not being able to provide for them, what comes to mind?
Oh, that's heart-wrenching. I will go where I have to go and do what I have to do to make sure that they have what they need.
She says that often means deciding between buying food for her family or paying bills or buying gas for her car. So I wanted to surprise her with a little something extra that might make those tough decisions a little easier, at least this month.
Yes! Yes, thank you.
You are so welcome.
You know, we hear it quite a bit, but I experienced it in a whole new way. No act of kindness is ever too small. Together, we can make a difference.
Oh, that just warms your heart. I love it. I love
nice.
it. And you know, you know, it is better to give than to receive. And so many times, volunteers, and they need you.
Oh my gosh. You know, last year, even during the pandemic, the volunteer hour saved the food bank $500,000.
Wow.
So that's resources that they could put back into giving food to those in our community who need it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's huge. We had a lot of fun, and you will have fun when you go to the food bank and volunteer, but it really is making a huge difference.
Also want to mention, if you have a young person in your life life, grandson or granddaughter, daughter, and they need those community hours, it's a great way. They can go up there and they can work, I think even like teenage years or all the way down to maybe 12 or 13, I think. So it's great.
And I love it.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
To find out more ways to help, you can find the link to the Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma on our website at newson6.com.